Hello there. Just the people I wanted to see. There's something I need to ask you. You know about the enormous flying machine that crashed near town, I assume? From what I hear, it's nothing but a pile of wreckage. But that hasn't stopped rumours of valuable loot bringing scavengers running from all over.
That doesn't sound good.
It most certainly isn't. These streets ain't safe no more. When they don't find anything up at the crash site, they come to town and take it out on us. Can you head over there and get rid of them?
Sounds like we better head. All right, leave it to us.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Good luck!
I can't get rid of you lot, can I?
Lonsdale? What are you doing here?
I know there's no chance to survive, but still.
Adam, you mean?
Listen, since you're here, why don't you let this old codger tell you a tale?
Well, Lonsdale, do you have an answer for me? I have been waiting long enough. Holograd's army is weak. But if I am to rule as I wish, it must be stronger than any other. So, let me say it again. Will you train my forces?
This is where we met, you and me. You were barely even big enough to hold a sword when your father, heavens rest his soul, first hired me to school you. And now here you are, lord of all you survey. Heh, he'd be proud of you, lad. I know he would. You don't need me to train your men. You're more than capable of that yourself. You're after something more. That much is plain to see.
Is it indeed? Well, more is what I will need if I am to lead the world.
What exactly are you planning?
As long as nation continues to squabble with nation, there will be no end to war. This being so, Holograd must force an end one way or another.
What's this?
An asterisk. A stone capable of giving one man the power of 1,000. Take it, and with it, command my armies. Pledge yourself to my cause.
Crikey. I mean, he's not wrong about war not ending any time soon unless something's done about it. But what's this he's plotting? I can't very well walk away now, though, can I? He'll need those closest to him to stop things getting out of hand. And besides, I made a promise to his father.
Well, Lonsdale, what more is there to think about? Come, accept that which I offer you.
It shall be as you wish, Lord Adam.
So you stayed with Holograd to try and stop Adam from doing anything too crazy?
Aye, something like that. But it were you lot who stopped him in the end.
And what do we have here, eh?
Intruders on our turf, looks like. Sorry, but we called dibs. Now drop everything you've nicked and clear off.
Sure. Looks like we've got ourselves caught up in a bit of bother here, eh?
That's right, Grandad. Now be a good boy and scarper.
Oh, you misunderstand me, lad. I mean to teach you lot a lesson. I hope for our sake Sloane was a good teacher. Watch my back, you hear?
You bet.
We won't be going easy on you.
Come and get it! Okay. I've got a little something for you.
It's time to get serious. Yeah!
Want to see what I can really do? Brace yourselves! Right, let's do this! Brace yourselves!
You are about to witness my true power. My might knows no bounds. Yeah! Give them no quarter. Here I go. Ah!
No big deal.
Okay! Enjoyed that! I got
That
another
was a
one!
piece of cake.
Don't kill me! Please!
Go on! Clear off!
How come you just let him go?
Well, that were none too different at his age. If I'd not ended up in Holograd, I'd have been dead in some pointless scrap or other a long time since. That I turned out as I did was naught but blind luck. Fate's a fickle mistress. I've lived long enough to learn that much. But she sometimes comes good. So why not give a lad a chance to change his ways? Only wish I could have done the same for his mates. Anyway, that's quite enough blethering for one day. I'm off.
Hope I didn't put you to too much trouble. Well, whatever you did, it was worth it. People are free to roam the streets again. And business is booming. Cheers! And you know what? We've been hearing some very interesting rumours.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, apparently, bandits and cutthroats are turning over new leaves left and right. Take that geezer over there. Says he was a bloodthirsty brigand till just the other day. And then some old man come along and beat some sense into him. Would you believe it?
I think we know who that might have been.
No idea who'd do such a thing or why, but I'm not complaining. It takes all sorts to make a world.
It sure does. Putting in some training time with your friends, huh, anyhow?
Sort of. More practicing my part, really. They've asked me to start doing the show again. They say making the gaming hall a bit livelier will show everyone the town's back on its feet.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm about to start a run-through. Do you want to watch?
I'd love to. Wait, let me grab the others.
Well?
You and your friends work amazingly together. There's no doubting that.
Aye, but I can't help feeling that something's missing.
You think so too?
It's not that it's bad. It just doesn't feel as alive as it could, you know? But there'll be music and stuff in the real thing, right?
That's the problem. No musicians left, so... no.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not such a big deal. You just need to get the place warmed up with a bit of the old patter first then. Whammo! They'll lap it up.
I'm not a great talker.
Right.
What if you asked someone to do the talking for you?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but...
No obvious candidates, huh?
Well then, let's go out and find one. You don't need a whole house band, right? Just one solid candidate. Someone with the gift of the gab and maybe a tune or two to throw in the mix.
Yeah. And how many people like that do you know?
Wait. I can think of someone with a big mouth who plays an instrument.
Of course, Orpheus.
he's not been around for a while.
Last time we saw him here, he was with Shirley, if I remember rightly. Let's ask her if she knows where the old rogue's got to.
Orpheus? Oh, he's long gone, love.
Do you know where he went?
Last I heard, he'd run off down the chromatite mines to make his fortune. Or make back what he lost here, at least. The only music he'll be making for a while is the sweet, sweet sound of pickaxe on stone.
The chromatite mines, huh? Well, can't hurt to go ask if he'd rather help out here instead.
Hey, guys! Chill, yeah? Look, pull up a chair, kick back, and I'll tell you a tale that'll... Tough crowd! Somebody help me!
Why am I not surprised that the first thing we have to do is get him out of a jam?
We won't be going easy on you.
Time to play my trump card! You're done for, pal! Let's give this one a whirl!
Everyone okay?
Wow! I'm not dead! I'd like to thank the gods, my mom, and... Wait, what are you guys even doing here?
We came here to find you.
Moi?
Yeah, it's like this.
So Annie Hal needs a dash of the old fairy dust for her show, eh? Well, you came to the right place, folks. Where do I sign? I guess you must be wondering why I'd leave my little retreat here before I finished what I came to do. Well, I have finished what I came to do, so the joke's on you. I've been trying to figure out how I can give back to Savalon after all I took, you know? And figure it out, I have. I need to get back there and use my trademark brand of show-stopping, jaw-dropping, avant-garde artistry to put the gaming hall back on the map. That's right. Welcome to the stage, the savior of Savalon.
Wait, I think you should probably make sure Annie Hal's happy with what you're planning first.
All right, then I'll head down to town for a little preliminary production meeting. Fly, Orpheus! May the wind give you wings as you race back to be reunited with your destiny! I guess it may be quicker if he talks to her face to face.
I'm not worried about Annie Hal as much as I am the townspeople. I'm not sure they've forgiven him yet.
Yeah, and judging by what Shirley said, he's going to be especially unwelcome at the gaming hall.
Guess we better go make sure everything's okay.
Guess who's home at last, folks? That's right. How about you give me a chance to win you back, eh? Pretty, please?
I'm not sure. It will be difficult to trust you after everything you did.
Seriously? You are considering allowing this deceiver, this snake, to resume his place among us?
Wow. Don't hold back on my account.
The man cannot open his mouth without vomiting forth a lie, a boast, or a snide remark.
Ouch. Maybe hold back a little?
Sorry, Orpheus, but the whole point of the show is to make the town happy again. If no one wants you here, you're not going to make a very good assistant.
Look, I know I did a terrible thing, okay? But I'm sorry. You don't know how sorry I am. Please, just give me a chance to make it up to you. I didn't get into show business looking to trick people. I was just a kid. And this singer came to town. The moment he opened his mouth,
folks went nuts. I saw him and I knew that's what I wanted to do. Make people happy through the magical medium of song. After that, I prayed every night that one day I'd be up on that stage.
I was the same once. Every performer wants that. To make people happy? That's why I train so hard with my monsters. While we all work really hard at what we do, I know exactly how you feel, Orpheus. Everyone, please. Give him one last chance. I really think it could work.
Anyhow, come on, folks. What do you say? I've got so much left to give. Busting out hot licks to an adoring crowd is all I know how to do. Don't take that away from me.
What do you think? If Anihal says this is what she wants, perhaps we should allow it.
All right. But he gets one chance and one chance only.
Oh, guys, you don't know how much this means to me. I'll make you proud, I promise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, are you ready for your jaws to hit the floor? Because this amazing woman and her amazing monsters are about to blow your minds. It's a magical menagerie. There's comedy, there's tragedy. Please welcome to the stage the Beastmaster.
That was incredible!
I have to say, the music and the commentary really do add something.
Well, that'll put bums on seats for sure. I'd say Savalon's back in business.
Thanks. We'll do our best.
Thank you so much, folks. Great to be back. Mwah! I've been Orpheus, and you've been incredible.
That's enough, Orpheus. Sit and be quiet.
Oh, yes, Mom. Wait a minute. Are you trying to tame me?
be fun.
You are about to witness my true power. Yes, more!
To get serious. This will shut you up. You may feel a little sting. Get ready. Ha!
Time to play my trump cards. Right, let's do this. Let's give this one a whirl. You're done for, pal. Brace yourselves.
Let me at him. I'm going all in! Ha! Let's go! Try this for size! See how you like this!
Our quest must go on.
I almost feel sorry for you.
You are about to witness my true power. This is going to hurt. Ready or not. This is going to hurt. Here I go.
Too easy.
Smell that.
Smell what?
You're joking, right? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I've not come across that sweet, sweet aroma for a good old while. Excuse me, pal. You've got some Mandarin tea in, aye?
You've a keen nose on you, eh? A connoisseur, are we?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I know my Mandarin tea at least. Used to drink buckets of the stuff.
That would explain it then. Aye, it's a flavour that's hard to forget, that's for sure. I'd offer you some, but we've just this minute sold out, I'm afraid.
What? You're kidding me. Talk about getting a fellow's hopes up. So, What I can smell is my chances of having a cup wafting out of the door. Oh, well, that's just perfect.
Sorry, I really am. Tell you what, if I ever get some more in, I'll set you a bag aside. How about that?
That's nice of you and all, but I'm a travelling man. I'll probably be long gone by then. Typical. It's all I can think of now. But honestly, you've got to try it. There's a reason they call it the tea lover's tea of teas.
Wow. That does sound pretty special.
So special that after I introduced it to my family, they started having it made by special appointment, no less.
Wait, I thought I recognized you. You're a Leslie, eh? No wonder you know your tea. Your lot used to be my best customers.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe you can have a dig around in the stockroom and see what you can find for old time's sake.
I'd love to help you, laddie. But I really have run out. And the only way to get more is to hunt down a lairad or two. The problem with that being that you don't see so many of them around our way these days. To be honest, it was a bit of a miracle that I managed to get my hands on that last batch.
Yeah, what a pickle, eh? Well, looks like there's only one thing for it.
You're planning on hunting some of these things down yourself?
Of course I am! Who else are we supposed to get our hands on these tea leaves?
Wait, we?
Aye! Or were you planning on making me do it on my own? Look, you'll thank me when you've tried this tea, I promise you. It's going to blow your tiny little mind. Or my name's not Elvis, Baron of Beverages.
Aye, and I'll pay you a pretty penny for any you can't use as well.
You've got yourself a deal, my friend. Alrighty, a-hunting we will go.
You are no match for us. Prepare to meet your maker! We must not go your tail, another foe
See that?
vanquished.
Oh, yeah. Amazing. This isn't good, is it?
You are about to witness my true power. You must not grow complacent.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Want to see what I can really do? Another one bites the dust.
Hardly worth the bother.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Prepare to meet your maker. Another we must go concentrate. Too easy.
Woo-wee! Look at this great pile of leaves we've gathered.
Nobody's gonna be running short of your favorite tea now, huh?
Aye, and I couldn't have done it without you. I owe you big time for this one, old pal. Now, prepare yourself for a cuppa that'll change your life. Well, let's go and offload the surplus first, eh? Business before pleasure. Here you go, as promised.
Crikey, I didn't expect you to bring me this much.
Never underestimate the power of a good cup of tea to light a fire under a fellow.
All right, let's get you paid up, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
And speaking of pleasure, I reckon it's time we got a cup of this nectar down us, don't you? Hooey! That's the stuff. I could drink a bathful and still come back for more. And yourself? Bet you've never tasted anything like it, eh?
It's good. Has a certain something. I can see how you get to like it so much.
And get to like it I did. Lady Emma and I used to have a cup every afternoon. There was something about it. No matter how many times she'd told me off during the day, she'd always be nice to me at tea time. Aye, she taught me a lot. Made me the man I am today. But the first lesson I ever learned from her was how to brew a proper pot of this stuff. What you're tasting there, that's Lady Emma in a cup. I started brewing it at home and pretty soon the whole family was hooked. That's how come we started ordering it in specially. But learning to make it was no mean feat. There's a lot to it, and I was no more patient back then than I am now. She stuck with me though. Drilled it into me until I got it right at last. Best teacher a man could hope to have. I sometimes think I should have done more to thank her. Not much I can do about it now though.
Hey, Elvis. You ever wish you could go back? Maybe if you could do it all again, you'd Listen more. Try harder.
Ach, nah. I'd be just as bad as I was the first time round, I'm sure. Some things run too deep. And besides, that angry face of hers was an absolute peach. I'd never have got to see it if I'd been a goody two-shoes. Anyway, that's enough nostalgia for one day. Sorry to bore you.
Oh, it wasn't boring at all. I'd like to hear more sometime. Maybe over a cup of this delicious tea.
Aye, I'd like that.
What's going on, Elvis?
Oh, poor wee fellow's lost. We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him, though. And him only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your daddy?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Sorry to bother you, but we found a wee stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
What are you on about running round the garden? Poor thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it. I've never seen healing skills like it. Poof, just like that, and the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks. Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't see many like her, that's for certain. Easy on the eye she was too. Bit stern-looking maybe, but in a captivating way, you know?
Quite unruly, are you? Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
No, love, don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills without...
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful out of your mouth and I'll put my flipping foot in it.
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along. Guess that wasn't the wee one's home then. Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your da for you.
Aw, almost sounds like he's asking us if we're sure.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's mouth. Less of that. We've an owner to find. Sorry to bother you while you're working, but...
Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up. Oh, wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Something troubling you?
Well, I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that. No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did. And what's more, he listened. Like, properly listened, you know? And I never saw such an hard worker. So there I was, egging him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with. There's someone who needs me. You know how it is. And just like that, he was gone. Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Not here either, eh? Sorry, little. Eh? Where's the pup gone?
He must have run off while we were talking.
Ah, that's no good. Come on, we'll split up and find him.
Oh, you didn't half have me worried, you little rogue, you. How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was. A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty-looking woman. Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type. Didn't help that the big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either. But it turns out that was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty, eh? Ran off before I had a chance to thank them properly, they did. Proper mysterious, like. Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you, off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
A great big burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar. Anyway, that's the case of the lost wee doggy solved. Nice work, everyone.
mercy. You are about to witness my true power. Your tale ends. We're done already.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Now you've made me mad. I'm all set. You are about to witness my true power. You must not grow complacent.
I'll drink to that. This'll be a walk in the park.
Now you've made me mad. Don't take it
Hardly
personally.
worth the bother.
We can do this, right? Prepare to meet your maker! My might knows no bounds! Yeah! This is going to hurt! Ah! Give them no quarter! It's time to get serious!
was a piece of cake.
show no mercy.
It's time to get serious. Yeah! Yeah! This will shut you up. Ha! Too easy.
Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Come and get it! I'm going all in! Sorry, pal.
Prepare to meet your maker! Might knows no bounds! You must not broken. Your tale ends here. Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
This should be fun.
Want to see what I can really do? I'm ready for this! Plenty more where that came from!
Let me at him! Sorry, pal. All right. Sorry, pal.
Now you've made me mad. Sorry. Don't switch it. I've got another one.
That was a piece of cake. We've got the upper hand, guys. Let me at him. I'm going all in. Sorry, pal.
Too easy.
We've outmaneuvered them.
it personally.
Prepare to meet your maker! Yes! More! How very satisfying! Your tale ends here.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
You are about to witness my true power! My might knows no bounds! That can't have been nice. Another foe vanquished.
Now you've made me mad. I got another one. I enjoyed that. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
That was a piece of cake.
We won't be going easy on you.
Let me at him! On to the next one. All right. On to the next one.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
Let's do this!
You are about to witness my true power! Another foe vanquished. We must not grow complacent. That can't have been nice, really.
Time to play my trump cards. That'll do nicely.
Let me at him! On to the next one.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
We've got the upper hand, guys. Let me at him. Okay. All right. Sorry, pal. All right. All right. Sorry, pal.
There is more yet to come.
Time to play my trump cards. Another one bites the dust.
Now you've made me mad. Sorry. Don't take it personally.
We must remain calm.
It's time to get serious. There's more where that came from. I got another one. We've got to stay focused till the end. no way we're losing this one. It's time to get serious. Yeah! All set! Sorry. That was a good one! Yeah! I got another one!
Come and get it! Yeah! Sorry, pal. No easing off, guys. Let me at him! All right!
Prepare to meet your leader! It knows no bounds! Your tale ends here.
You aren't done here yet.
You are about to witness my true power. We must not grow complacent. I do like it when that happens. Another foe vanquished.
Want to see what I can really do? Right where that came from.
Stay focused, everyone.
Time to play my trumpet. I've been ready for this. I saw you coming a mile off. Whoopsie daisy.
Come and get it! Okay, I'm going all in! Ha, let's go! Try this for size!
Are you watching, Sir Sloan?
Come on then, let's have it.
Now you've made me mad.
Let me at him! Prepare for impact! I've got a little something for you. Try this for size. Prepare for impact!
You are about to witness my true power. Another foe vanquished. That counted for nice.
Time to play my trump cards. Want to see what I can really do? You better be ready for this! Brace yourselves! You're done for, pal! Right, let's do this! Let's give this one a whirl!
No big deal!
It's time to get serious!
This should do it. Sorry to be a pain. Perhaps this might help. There is more yet to come. You are about to witness my true power. No bounds!
Ready or not? Oh, did you underestimate us? Sitting ducks.
Prepare to meet your maker. How very satisfying. Another foe vanquished. We must remain calm.
Time to play my trump cards. Do nicely.
Now you've made me mad. Okay, I'm all set.
Everyone okay?
Personally.
Well now, what is this I see before me? Yes, you are a rare bird indeed, my friend. Ho, ho, ho.
Me?
Yes, the light that pours from you is really quite something to behold. Oh, yes.
You can really see light coming off of me?
Yes, bright light, strong light. Oh. These eyes may not see as you see, but see they do. Oh, yes. We all give off light, you see. Or I see, rather. Oh. But light as bright as yours, young man? Only once before have I seen it, and long ago. Yes, they were travelers too. Of one such as you, I can ask this, yes? There is a certain monster deep in the bowels of a certain volcano. Perhaps you would vanquish it for me,
A monster in a volcano? Where do you even hear about something like that, if you don't mind me asking?
Hear about it? No, I saw it, boy. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. A great shadow. Off it flew toward the mountain of fire, yes. And this is not the first time, no. The fiend has returned, I am sure of it, yes. Drawn back by you, perhaps, by the sight of your bright white light. You will go, yes? Defeat the beast, save the town, win the day. I shall not sleep if you say no.
Then I guess we'll have to do it. The depths of a volcano, right? We'll go see what we can find.
Thank you, boy. And be careful, yes?
feel it. It crackles, burns. The light, the bright, beautiful blazing, bothersome light of 50 long years ago. It has returned. You have returned.
What do you mean?
But I shall not be burned by the same flame twice!
Come, do your worst.
Now you've made me mad. Okay. Let's see how you deal with this. Ha! Let's see how you deal with this.
You are about to witness my true power. Give them no quarter. This is going to hurt. Ready or not?
Want to see what I can really do? Right, let's do this. Brace yourselves. Right, let's do this. You're done for, pal.
Let me at 'em! See how you like this!
It's time to get serious. All set. Ha! This will shut you up. Get ready. Let's see how you deal with this.
Come and get it! Prepare for impact! See how you like this! Try this for size! Ha! Let's go!
No slacking.
My powers grow yet greater.
Reduced to ashes again! No! No! The old light! The new light! The same light! It burns! Burns! But know this! Where there is light, there is shadow! I shall rise again! Blaze again!
hello again, sir. We're back.
Ho, ho, ho. So I see. And you return victorious, yes. I saw it, saw the shadow recede, the blackness pass. You have done well, boy. The city is safe thanks to you. Ho, ho, ho.
I was wondering if I could ask you something. You mentioned seeing the same light as you see in me in some other travelers?
Oh, yes. 50 years ago it must be now. 4 fine young companions. And from them poured a light so bright, so perfect, as to be almost crystalline.
Crystalline, huh?
Oh yes. A light so beautiful, I came to name them for it the Heroes of Light. For their brightness was enough to pierce the darkness of even a blind man's eyes. Enough to bring hope to a world assailed by shadows. Ho, ho, ho! And do you know, the name stuck, spread even, yes. And now it shall be yours too. You must take the name, become the Heroes of Light. For the brightness you have brought into the darkness of my world is the same.
Oh, we couldn't possibly.
Oh, but you can, and you will, yes. Ho, ho, ho. Why, even your diffident manner echoes that of one who came before you. The swordsman, yes, he too was wont to hide his light under a bushel. Ho, ho. And yet he and his companions went on to greatness, and their tale was told across the land. I hope soon to hear the tale of your adventures too. Oh yes! Ho, ho, ho!
Hello! More hopefuls, and young, strong specimens you seem as well.
Whatever you're talking about, that's not why we're here. Wait, what are you talking about?
I speak of the mines, and of the need for pairs of hands to work them. Now that the trade routes have reopened, we have more ore orders than we can hope to meet. The work is well remunerated, friends. Will you try your hands?
I guess if the pay is good, we can at least give it a go.
It's my time to shine at last! Welcome to Dag World, suckers! The mines are all mine!
You do know that pride often comes before a fall, yes, Dag?
Hey? What are you on about? I'm literally built for this. And after me work experience at that blacksmith's, I've got an eye for ore like you wouldn't believe. I'm gonna make a mint. I'll bring back rocks like this town's never seen. Prepare to stand in awe of my ore, you drongos!
Your confidence is commendable, at least. I am not so sure myself. But it would be a shame to let such enthusiasm go to waste.
Too bloody right it would. Wait here, all right? I'll be back with the goods in no time flat.
Yes. Just be careful, all right?
Of course I will. Careful as you like. Prepare to be rich, babe. Woo! Yeah!
Someone's beating us to it. By the looks of it, this place has been dug dry.
Ah, come on! More junk! This stuff ain't worth diddly. It's no good. Wherever I dig round here, I just turn up rubbish. I'm heading deeper in. That's where the big money stuff is for sure.
I would advise against this, friend. The depths of the mine contain great, ferocious monsters.
Bonza! That means no one will have had the guts to go down there, which means rich pickings for little old me. And if I'm gonna do right by a certain someone, it's rich pickings or bust. Righto, there we go.
You're in for a treat.
You are about to witness my true power. Yes! More! How very satisfying. We must not grow complacent. I do like it when that happens. Another foe vanquished.
Now you've made me mad.
Let me at all right.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
It's hurt.
And angry about it too. Look out, everyone!
It's coming this way!
Come, let us fight!
It's time to get serious!
Yahar! Yahar! Yahar!
Prepare to meet your maker! Yeah! That can't have been nice! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Want to see what I can really do? That'll do nicely.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
That thing was tough.
Hey, this part of the mine is probably pretty untouched, right?
Aye, the monsters will have kept folks at bay, which means ore aplenty for us.
Oh, yeah. Let's get digging.
I wonder what happened to whoever hurt that thing.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! You have returned with much, much ore, no? Fine work, my friends. Let's see now. 1, 2... Ah, so close, so close! Ah, I was certain you had returned with more even than my finest miner, but not quite, alas.
Your finest miner? Who was that?
A strange man, very peculiar. Let me tell you of when he received his reward.
Dag, you're safe.
Course I am, you great galah!
But you were gone so long, I was just a little worried, that's all.
Oh, yeah, I had to stop by the workshop on my way back, see? I had a little something I wanted to put together, you know.
What are you talking about?
Let's see now, how do I... Righto. Selena? I've been a mercenary longer than I can remember. Smashed more things to bits than I can count. But since I did my little apprenticeship with that blacksmith, I realised maybe making things is better than destroying them. So, I've decided I'm going to settle down and dedicate the rest of my life to doing just that. I want to be of use to people, you know? Look after them instead of scaring them silly. And, well, one person I really want to be of use to and to, look after is... Sorry, this might be a bit much, but...
I don't understand. Is that a ring?
Will you marry me, Selena? Please.
Oh, what?
Is that a no?
Of course not. It's just... This is all so sudden. I don't quite know what to say, except I would be honored.
Oh, babe! I'm the happiest bloke in the whole wide world right now, no word of a lie. And I swear I'll make you the happiest woman in the whole wide world too.
Could you keep your voice down, Dag? This is a little embarrassing.
But who cares what anyone thinks? Right, let's figure out where we're headed and get going, shall we?
I thought you had decided to settle down and make things.
I have, but we got a honeymoon to be going on first.
You are an insufferable nincompoop, Dag, but a lovable one, I must admit.
And then, just like that, they are gone. Crazy, but so romantic, no?
Yeah, that does sound pretty romantic. I guess congratulations are in order if we run into them again.